Definitely a cooler start to the morning, especially in comparison to yesterday. A lot of us are into the 30s and 40s out there. We do have a light breeze at times, which will give a little bit of a wind chill factor to it. I do have some small shifts into my wind forecast for today and that cold front. I'll break down those details in just a minute. But with that cold front, though, it's going to bring multiple days of freezes ahead heading into Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday, into the 20s and 30s. Otherwise, right now, we do have a couple 30s out there, no 20s, 34 into Hobbs as well. Fort Davis, 39 into Midland. A few clouds streaming in still into portions of the Big Country, Concho Valley. We're getting a lot of dry air upstairs here into the Permian Basin, and I think conditions will begin to dry out as we go throughout much of the day, as our next storm system is currently well off into the west, kind of mixing in with that previous storm system that brought those windy conditions yesterday. With this, there's going to be some snow up into the Panhandle today, so if you are traveling in that direction, 1 to 5 inches look possible there. This is the cold front that's going to bring the colder conditions. I'm not expecting any snow, just windy conditions here across West Texas with some storms well off into East Texas and down into South Texas as well. So all 4 seasons across the Lone Star State today. So it is going to be rather breezy for us today. We're going to get that cold front later tonight. With that, we could have some elevated fire weather concerns heading into Saturday. It is certainly going to be packing a punch heading into tomorrow morning. I think we'll have some 20s and 30s. Those wind chills at times could be into the teens and 20s. Highs will be into the 40s and 50s, and I think it will rebound heading into Sunday back into the 50s and 60s. With those windier conditions for today, though, I made some small adjustments, moved down into that yellow color more into near areas of Big Bend, shifted a little bit more eastward, excuse me, with the orange color. Gusts still remains the same around 30 to 35 miles per hour. I think we could possibly see some gusts nearly upwards of 60 miles per hour now into the Guadalupe Mountains. They'll begin to pick up as we head into the later portions of our morning. That cold front will be heading into late tonight, though. We moved that timing just a little bit later now. I think it will make the full passage throughout much of the region by around 6 p.m. to about 2 a.m. And it will pack a punch as well with some gusty northwesterly winds, and you'll certainly feel it heading into tonight. With that elevated fire weather concern, it is mostly just south of the I-20 corridor, so just be mindful of, at least because of these gustier conditions, just be mindful of any activities that could produce a spark. So with the cold front, though, it's going to bring those snow showers up into the Panhandle. It's going to be a dry passage for us. We'll get into the 20s and 30s tomorrow morning. Look at those pink colors. Those are the wind chills. A wind chill possible of 22 degrees heading into Maryland tomorrow. So it is going to be quite chilly. You'll want to make sure you find that heavy coat today. Highs will struggle to get into the 50s. We'll have a mix of 40s and 50s across the board, with another cool start heading into Sunday, with temperatures being back into the 50s and even some 60s as we head into Sunday afternoon. But I am keeping an eye on a small little upper level system well off into the west. Could try to sneak in a few showers into near areas of Big Bend on Monday. Maybe some mixing with it, but right now I think it is a low chance. It's just something that we're watching. Today is just going to be rather dry and windy, though. Temperatures will at least be cooler for the kiddos heading out into the bus stop this morning into the afternoon. I think we'll hit around 60 for both Midland and Odessa. A bit more of those upper 60s and some lower 70s across portions of the Big Country and Concho Valley. We'll see that cool down heading into tonight, into tomorrow. A very chilly start heading into Saturday morning. So if you have any outdoor plans, make sure you bundle up for it. We'll start to see some of those increasing clouds as we head into early next week. Maybe a few showers out into near Big Bend, but overall temperatures look to kind of stay steady, at least heading into early next week, back into the 60s, with maybe a weak cold front heading into the later portions of next week.